Okay, so the recording has started. Let me share my screen with you. Okay, so is this screen visible to you? Yes. Okay, thanks, Alex. So let's start with the basic introduction to WordPress. I hope many of you are aware about this particular framework. We call it framework. I will let you know why we call it framework. Okay. I know I'm very much sure that you heard about the WordPress in some scenario, that WordPress, to make the websites, you don't need coding and everything, right? So today the whole session would be on the intro of the WordPress. So this would be our agenda. What is WordPress and some demo. Why WordPress? That is must, right? Before we start anything, we always curious why only this thing? Why not other things, right? And the setups. We'll do the setup. I will let you know what softwares we need to do the local hosting. Okay, I know, sometimes when we start, I'll go this further, right? How then we'll create a very basic database where our all the instruction, all the data of the website will be stored in a database. You don't need to worry about that. As of now, I will explain you each and every topic. Okay. So then in today's session, we will do the intro of the dashboard of WordPress. So today's the all the scenario is about the how we can set up the WordPress, why WordPress, and I will walk you through all the dashboard of the WordPress, that what is post, okay, what is pages, plugins, and all those stuffs. And also we'll talk about some other components of the WordPress. It's gonna be fun. I enjoy sometimes. So it's very simple to learn. Okay, you don't need any hard coding or something. Just it's a drop and drag. Just see that how it looks. Okay, and also you will get a good idea about the websites, so that if this makes you interest, right? If you like these tools, these framework, maybe in the future you would learn more technologies, right? It could be HTML, CSS, JavaScript, React, Angular, anything, right? So you can be a very great web developer as well in the future. So it's just a startup. So stay with me. We will enjoy this journey. Okay. So today it's gonna be a 2-day session. As of now, we have just posted the instructions for the first session, but after the completion of this, I'm going to post the second day event also, the second day training also. And make sure that you all will register for the same, so that we can go further, right, and learn the advanced things about the WordPress. So this is the so the second thing is, what is WordPress? I'm going to give you a small definition, that WordPress is an open source content management system, which means that anyone on this planet, I would say, can come and use and modify the WordPress for free. Okay. So that's why it's a open source. You can go download it and use it and manipulate it or modify it in your way. Okay. The end result is the WordPress makes a building a website accessible to anyone, even people who don't know coding. In the starting also, I told you that you don't need a coding background. You just need the ideas. Just I want from you that you are really curious about to learn about the new things. That's what I need from you. Of course, the system as well. So So the second thing is, why WordPress? So that is more important, right? Even if you're in, of course, you're in Conestoga, you're learning something. Before coming to your course, you really discuss with your parents or with yourself that why this course, right? Why this tool? Why this software? Why this college, right? So that the same way, WordPress is the simplest, most popular way to create your own website or blogs within a 1 minute, or I mean say within a few minutes, you can start your blog and also start earning as well, I'm saying. And seriously, there are a lot of people with the help of their blogs, they are earning a lot. Okay, in fact, we'll talk about all those things, how the people are earning from their blogs, and how you can earn a lot of things from blogs and your websites. And this is the fact, I will say, WordPress powers over 40% of all websites on the internet, and that's a biggest number. More than 1 in 4 websites that you visit are usually powered by WordPress. So see, so I'm going to show you some of the WordPress websites which are hosted on the internet itself, and they are doing absolutely great. So I hope you have heard about Katy Perry, right? She's a singer, right? So her website is on a WordPress, built on WordPress itself. So you can go and visit. And also I have some of the tools which we are going to use. I'm going to tell you everything. So don't be like, "Oh, how I can do," and all those things. We are going to install the XAMPP. Okay, I'll let you know what is XAMPP. Also the WordPress, we are going to download and install it. Of course, we need a browser. As of now, I'm going to use the Chrome browser. It is very much compatible. Okay. And after that, I'm going to some of the excellent WordPress application. We have the websites which are powered by the WordPress, only WordPress. They didn't use any coding or something. Okay, simple drag and drop. I'm going to tell you this one. This is the Barack Obama Foundation website. It's obama.org. So they developed this website using WordPress. Okay, see, it's very simple. Okay, I'll let you know that within a few minutes how you can build a good website. Okay, see. So also all these websites are more responsive. Responsive means if you open this website on your mobile, it will look like this way. So you can see every content on it. Okay, if you open something like in a tabular, it will look like this way. There's nothing like everything is in a symmetry, right? Even if you're open in a laptop or in a mobile, it's gonna be like this way. You can choose here inspect. Okay, let me show you. Yeah, for example, if I want to show in a Pixel 2 mobile, or let's take iPhone 10. Okay, so in iPhone it will look like this way. Okay, this website. So you don't need to do well all things will be taken care by the WordPress itself. Okay, and if I want to show in a Pixel 2, so it will look like this way. So if I don't want to if I want to show in a web, it will look like this way. So see the beauty, see the power of WordPress, right? So it's very powerful actually. So if I go to I'll show you this. I love this one. Just a minute. Yeah. So I hope you heard about Angry Birds, right? So I hope you can see. So see, this is eye-catching website, right? It's all on WordPress. We are going to make about one website, our own website. You can then claim that it's my own website. So see, you don't need coding for that. Even you can build this website, you can host on your internet, you can search, people can start. If you have a very basic idea about your business as well or something, you can, start building your website, implement your idea, and you start earning. And there are a lot of people, they are earning a lot, seriously. Even I can't imagine all this. So even if you don't want to, build your website using WordPress also, it's better to have some knowledge, right? For example, if you're hiring some developer on that, right? If you have a good knowledge about some technologies, could be anything, right? WordPress or something, you'll have a conversation with those developers, right? that that you can claim that, yeah, I am also aware about these software, so I need these things, I need this. So no one can fool you, right? So it's better to be educated. So this is what I just wanted to show you. So after this, we are going to, start the session. It's gonna be hands-on, so all done theoretical. We are not going to do the theory. It's after this, everything will be, practical. Okay. So as of now, if you have any question, you can ask me, else we will start it. If you have any question till now. I know we haven't covered a lot as of now, but still I'm asking you. I'm going very simple way, very slow way, so that everyone can understand, right? Even I know some of you are aware about the web technologies, worked on HTML, CSS. You have some idea, but even if you have some question, use the chat window or you unmute yourself, okay? Else we are going to proceed. So, let me start with the WordPress. I have given you the introduction, what are the softwares we are going to use, the two, XAMPP and WordPress. Why XAMPP? Okay. So to host your, to run your website on the internet, of course, you need the hosting, right? And of course, you need the URL as well. So why we need the hosting? Okay. So the thing is like hosting and domain, my ways. There are two terms. I hope you have heard about it. Hosting is like, I would say, is a plot. Okay. Like if you want to build your house, okay, you really want a house or you really want a land, right? So that's gonna be your hosting. Like on the internet, if you want to place your stand your website, of course you need to need a space, right? So in on the internet era, we call it as a hosting. So if you do like that way, you need to pay it, right? It's gonna be per monthly or per yearly plan. Of course, domain is like address of your website. Like if you talk about I'm as of now in Kitchener. So if I want to go to somewhere, Gray Fox, okay, in any house, 0001. So if I know the address, then I can directly go over there, right? So to get the access of your web application, website, you need the URL as well, right? The address, which I'm saying, of course, the hosting. So you, first of all, there are a lot of people, if you go and just tell them that I just want to learn the WordPress, or, I want to learn the how to build the web applications, right? Websites. They will say, first of all, take the hosting, take everything, you have to pay it. Even if you are not aware what to do, and you don't know that in the future you're gonna continue this or not, instead you're paying something, right, to the companies, to the vendors every month. But in this particular this session, you don't need to do things. We are going to run the website and over on a local system. So it's gonna be, we will create an environment in a such a way that everything will be on over a local system. So once you are aware about WordPress, how to do all the things, how to build a very good website, so that once you are very much confident, then we'll go with the hosting and all those things, right? So that the moment you build your website on the internet, you start earning. Okay, start earning. People will explore your blogs or your website. Okay, so I want, my mindset is in that way. Okay, so as I have already told you in the this chat window, I'm going to put you the software name. One is XAMPP and another is WordPress. Okay, even if it's a recording session, if you, I have already installed, but again I will let you know that how to do that XAMPP download. Just write this, okay, in your Chrome browser or in any browser which you have. There's something, first link, https xampp windows.en. Okay, just click over here. Okay, If you have your Windows or Mac, for every a different operating system, they have a different version. So yeah, this is the one. This is the one. Go to this one. Okay. Let me put this one in the chat so you can refer to it. I put the link in the chat. Okay. So see, for the Windows, we have this one. Okay. You can download. For the Linux, we have this one. For Mac, we have this one. So download accordingly. Okay. It's a 158 to 160 MB. Just click on downloads. Okay. So it will start downloading. As of now, my speed is okay. So it will download your exe file. Once it's downloaded, just click on the file and go next, next, next. There might be a warning, okay? So that's not that much critical. So just ignore that and proceed next, the way you install other softwares, okay? And just keep the path as a in a C only, default path, only C/something zap it would be. So what this XAMPP does, that it mimic the hosting actually. Okay. So it mimic everything. I like the way we host everything on the internet. It will do the same thing for us, but on a local system. We don't want to pay anything as of now, right? First of all, we want to learn, then we want to pay something so that after that we can earn as well, right? So once it's downloaded, open it. Okay. As of now, we are downloading the XAMPP. So those who just joined it, we are just downloading the softwares, okay, to set up our WordPress. So this is gonna be our first software. I'm again putting in the chat window those who missed it. You just have to click on this link. If it is your Windows, then download that file. And if you have your Linux or Mac, then download accordingly, okay? Once it's downloaded, go to your downloads wherever you have set up that folder. Just double click on this, okay? Yeah, it's asking me for the permission. It's a little bit heavy actually, the SAMP. It's not that much heavy, it's 700 MB something after installing. This is not a critical warning, so you can go see next, okay? Just don't make any changes in this. Keep this all selected, next, and keep this as a default folder, or if you want to change it, you can, it's your choice, but I don't want to change it. Next, okay. Actually, by already I have this in my C/XAMPP, this software, so I'm not going to install it, but you can just go next, next, next. It might take 5 to 6 minutes, but for me it took it. Okay, so just go the next, and once it's installed, so it will be like this way. So I'll show you, like when you go into, because you have seen the path, right? Default, it was C/XAMPP. So once you click on this, you will see all these files here. Okay. Let me change the view for you so you can see exactly. Ouch. So these would be our files. Okay. So as I told you, again, I'm telling you why we are using XAMPP. You don't need to go into the deep why XAMPP and all those things. Let's focus on the WordPress first, right? Not on other things. These are the supported softwares to mimic the hosting so that we can put our website on this particular software and run it on our local system. Okay. So once you are downloaded with this, then again, we will go to the browser. Okay. And we'll click on WordPress. download. Okay. Let me uh, let me tell you one thing. How many of you are very much confused about WordPress.com and WordPress.org? Use the chat window, or I would be happy if you can unmute yourself and tell me. No problem in that. So are you aware about that? There are two things, WordPress.com and WordPress.org. No? Okay. Let me tell you a thing. You might across with these things. There are two things actually, WordPress.org and .com. We are going to work with the .org where we'll have the access of everything. Okay. So just a minute. I'm really sorry. Okay. So the thing is, when you go to the WordPress.com, okay. So in WordPress.com, you don't have all the controls in your hand. Okay. So what they are going to tell you that, let me tell you, they have, so, .com. Yeah. Sorry, I'm mistaken the menu itself. Yeah. So they have the plan and pricing. So they are going to give you the hosting, okay, and they're going to tell you that you can use their free plan as well. But the thing is, if you build your website using WordPress.com, the WordPress are going to throw their own ads on it. Then when we will earn, so we'll not get the complete control on our websites. That's why we are not going to use the .com. Okay, I'll let you know that how their prices work over here. I've seen somewhere. Yeah. So like this, they have compare your plans. I'm going to tell you. See, so these are the plans they have. If you go with the free, okay, you will get only Jetpack essential features. You will not get a free domain for 1 year and all those stuffs. And if you go here, I want to show you one thing. See, words ads. So they are going to post their word ads on it. What if you have your one website and they're going to throw a lot of ads on it? I think no one, visit your website, right? Very long time and all those things. Even if from your website, they are going to earn everything. So we don't want this. Just it's give you a brief explanation why not WordPress.com. So we'll go with the WordPress.org. Okay, where we'll do our own hosting. There we will have a full control on it. Okay. So see, they have increased now. Use the software that powers over 42% of the web. Now it's 42. Number has changed. So once you are here, just download this. Can you see this? Download. I'm going to put this particular link in the chat window. I hope you all are following me. Okay. If not, we are going to put this recording on the YouTube. Again, you can do. Okay. So once you click on this thing, okay, it will start downloading the zip file. It will download the zip file for you. Okay. Once it's download, you can check in your folder, in downloads folder. Okay. It's not showing downloads. Yeah. So here it is. Right click on it. We have to unzip it. To unzip, I mean, to extract here, you can extract here or extract files if you want to extract in on a particular location, right? What you can do, just click here. So it will ask for the location where you want to do it. Okay, already I have my WordPress. Let me check it. Now the next step would be, now we are ready to, I mean, half of the path we have covered. So focus on this. Okay. Once you extract it, you will see the folder with name WordPress here. I'm again repeating this. Once you go to the browser, once you download it, go to the folder where you have the all the downloaded things. Okay, over there, just you will find the zip file. Right click on it. Okay, right click on it. Extract files, or here. It's your choice where you want to do it. Right. Once you once you extract it, just search for the WordPress folder. You will see this folder. Okay. It has these many files and folders in it. You don't need to do anything. Now focus here. Okay. Right click on it, copy it. Okay. Copy the folder. Now go to the XAMPP software where you have in C folder, XAMPP. Okay. Click here. Here you can see. Focus here. You have to select htdocs, not any other folder. I'm again repeating. There are a lot of people who mistake this, and again they were in that we couldn't install the WordPress successfully. That's what I'm saying. Go to XAMPP, click htdocs. I'm again repeating htdocs. Open this and paste your WordPress here. Okay. It might take some time. So once you are download with that and paste the WordPress folder here, go to your search, okay, and search for XAMPP, and you will see that this XAMPP control panel. Click on this. You have to click on this. Already I've opened here in my system. So once you search for XAMPP, it will show you XAMPP control panel. Under that, it's an app. Just open it. So it would look like this way. We are going to use Apache and MySQL. You don't need to worry about this. What's Apache, MySQL? Again, also I'm going to tell you a very basic, brief explanation about this, why we are using this. So once you put the WordPress here, we are going to open the XAMPP, type search for XAMPP. Okay. I'm repeating again because these are the basic steps we need to do that. Once it's installed, then we don't need to worry about it. Okay. Click here. Uh, Go to XAMPP, and you have to, as of now, let me stop this, okay, for you, and I will let you know. So when you open this, it would be in a stop state. Okay, you have to start Apache and MySQL. When you click on start, it will become green that it has started. See, it's as of now yellow, it will become a green now. So it means it has started. And MySQL also. These two things we have to start. Why we have to start? MySQL, of course, database for our the data of our website will be stored in this database. Okay. Apache, of course, we are running to hosting our application, right? So that's why we need this one. We are not hosting on the internet. We are not paying anything, right? We are going to host our application over local system and it would run fine. Okay. So once you are done with this, now go to the browser. Okay, let me ask you first. Are you people understanding what I'm telling you and whatever I'm conveying you? Just give me yes or something. So whatever steps I have, done, I hope you are aware about it. I know, these installation might take some time. Okay, thanks, Alex. These installation might take some time, like installing the downloading and installing the XAMPP and then WordPress. You don't need to worry about it. We are going to put everything on the our YouTube channel and we'll share that with you. Okay. Okay, so once you are done with that, I'm going to click open a browser, Chrome browser. Okay, here I'm going to route. It's my local host, right? Local host / and click WordPress. Automatically, it will take it. See, I hope once you enter this, automatically it will take this file. The folder which we have already put, it's a WordPress, it's a complete website, it's a complete PHP file we have, okay, with us. So once you are done with this, just, on the address URL, just write localhost / WordPress. Automatically, it will land you on this page, okay, on this page. Let me know if you are facing any issues or not during this. And also in the next tab, I told you that we are going to use the MySQL database, right? So localhost, where we will put our password and everything on that. It's PHP myadmin. When you click localhost / PHP myadmin, why we are doing localhost? Because as of now, everything is on our local system, right? We are not, we didn't buy any hosting or something. That's why we did it, because you people can practice on your local system instead of paying some amount and then practicing, right? So once you click on localhost PHP admin, can you see the screen? I'm not going to, you don't need to worry about it. What's that and everything. You just need to take care of this thing, database. Can you see database? Click here. Already I was some, I did some of work, when I was creating some of the websites. But you don't need to worry about it. Just give the, database name, anything. You can give WordPress. Let me give a WordPress 2. Already I have a WordPress, okay, with the name WordPress. So I will give a WordPress 2. You don't need to change anything. Just put the WordPress 2 here, the name of the database, and create. That's it. You don't need to do anything after that. Even you can close this browser if you want to, okay? That's what we want. So here it is like, welcome to the WordPress. Before getting started, we need some information of the database. Of course, now this WordPress is asking that I need some of the information on the database, because WordPress wants to store some of the information in the database. Okay. If we don't have the database, then then it's not possible, because we have to store some of the values in the database itself. So it's asking database name, database username, password, host, table free prefix. These things, actually the WordPress is asking to provide us. Okay, let's go. Click on let's go. I'm just telling. So database name, like in my case, I have created WordPress 2, right? So if you have created XYZ or something, of course, I hope you created some meaningful name only. Maybe if you created WordPress, then write WordPress here, okay? And in the field of username, you have to put root. Why root? I will let you know why root. And password would be your blank, okay? Your database name, the name which we gave, okay? Username would be root. The XAMPP by default has their username or password root and blank password, okay? So that's why we are giving here root, and this is a blank. So as you know, database host, of course, it's our local system, local host. And WordPress by default put the WP as a prefix underscore. You don't need to do anything with other things, right? And submit. And click on run the installation. Now we are here, okay? On the next page, it's asking for the site title. What shall we give? Give me some name if you want to, if you are very creative. Let's give a website builder or something. I've already given a code breaker. Let me give something like, okay, GDC Club. That's our Google Developer Student Club. So username as of now, see, as of now, I'm doing on my local system. So I'm not, concerned about my username and password. Also, I'm going to give my password as an admin because that's on my local system, right? But make sure if you are doing on a internet itself and you're building a very serious website, right? Keep in mind, never use a very weak password, because if in the future your website will be hacked, then it's gonna be a big problem, a very big problem for your business, for yourself as well, right? As of now, it's suggesting very weak. Of course, I want to be make this password as a weak, so that if in the future I want to make any changes, I always remember that what I did. It's on my local system, so I don't need to worry about it. No one are gonna take my laptop anyway. So confirm use of weak password, yes. Give your email address, like mine I have given. And once you are done with this, never check this box. Never, never, never. If you do this, search engine visibility. So then if you host your web application after checking this, no one uh, no one will visit your website. It's written discourage search engines from indexing this site. So the search engine will not search for this website. If I, for example, if you have a website, very cool website, let's say uh, code with the Inderpreet something, as of now I'm giving my name. So if someone gonna search on the internet, okay, on the browser, so he or she will not find that particular address. So never check this one. And once you're done with this, okay, install WordPress. So it will not take much time, maybe a few seconds. Okay. See, it's giving me a suggestion dialog box, check password and all those things. I don't want to change it. Login, see my password. So admin, I have already done that. So whenever I will come here, it will ask for my password. So because I'm the admin, right? I want to change something in the future also. If I want to update my website, I can do it. Login. Okay. So successfully, we have done the installation part successfully. So this is the dashboard of the WordPress. It's quite simple, I'm telling you. When I saw this dashboard, I was like, oh, seriously, it's so, complex. How I would learn? Why people said that it's very simple? It's seriously simple, I'm telling you. As of now, see, we have done a lot of steps, but those steps are very simple, right? We haven't done any coding or something. It was like with the help of mouse click, next installation. I know many of you have played a lot of games in your early age also, right? So we do the installation the same way we did it. Like we just did the download and install it, and just did some of the drag and drop, right? And it's all done for the WordPress. Now we have successfully installed. So again, I'm asking you that hope you understood till now, right? Whatever we have done. And if you have any question, do let me know, please. So that in the future, if you're going to, do the installation yourself without any, interruption or any barrier, you can do it easily. So once you're done this, I mean, our 50% work has been done. I'll show you the website now. We are done with the website, I'm telling you, and it's truth. Can I get us some message? It would be fine. I hope no one slept. So the thing is, I'm going to see, I gave the title of the site as a GDS club, right? When I click on this, and my website is ready. See, I know it's looking very weird actually. It's not that much good, but our website is ready. See the URL. See, so as of now, of course, we are going to change it and we are going to make a very good website. You will like it. I mean, once we are done with that, you would say, oh, did I make this website? Okay. So the thing is, once you click here, I'm going to the dashboard of my WordPress here. Okay, let's create something in here. It's looking very bad, right? We'll do some of the part. We are just left with a few minutes, but the thing is, we again have the second session where we are going to tell you everything and we'll make a very beautiful website. I promise you, you will love it. But now also we'll create something. So don't focus anywhere. Let me tell you a few things. Just focus on those things as of now. Okay. So if we will go step by step, you would love this journey. Okay. So the thing is, you don't need to care about plugins appearance, what's that, what's comments. Okay. As of now, are you aware about the posts? Like in Facebook, Instagram, we do the post, right? You open the Facebook, over there you can see one space over there. You just write down the things, like if I want to put some of my pictures, right? Or if I want to write a thought of the day, I just write and click on post. The same way we are going to do this. Like go to post, go to all posts. Okay. Like already we have by by default they have given hello world and title. You can see hello world and title. Add new. Okay, click on add new. What I did that I just go to the post, all post, and now I'm going to give the title. Okay, let's say intro to Python, Python programming language. So I want to put the some of the content. Let me take the content from the internet itself. You will see the power of the WordPress, that how this particular framework has made our life easier. I mean, if you have a very good business idea and you want to implement within a few days, it's very easy. Just a minute. Let me copy these things, okay? These three. I want to put these things in my post. I come here, I post it here. And did you observe something? The way, I mean, there you don't need to do the indentation here. Everything, the way you copied it the same way it pasted here, okay, successfully. But I hope you have seen somewhere that whenever you copy something and you put in your particular editor or something, you might need to do the indentation or all the settings, right? Alignment of the text, but here you don't need to do anything. See the power. Okay, and for example, if you want to make this thing bold, you just highlight it and bold it. Okay, once you're done with this, I'm going to tell you just publish it. Okay, it's publishing. Once you're done with the publishing, so this is the URL. Okay, post URL. Go here, reload it. Boom. See, your post is ready now. The blog is ready. Okay, I'm going to tell you everything about this, how it works, all the features. Like once you put it, on the right side, we have two things, post and blog. Okay. Under the post, you can see a lot of things like a published. Now only at 6:50 we published it. More thing is you can schedule your post here. At what time you want to, for example, you're writing of one post and you just want to post this at a 7 p.m. on 25th October something, right? So you can do accordingly and automatically WordPress will do for you. Okay, post format as of now I'm making, you can change it anyway. Okay, as of now I'm going to do this. What slug you want to use? Intro to Python. I want to make it like this way. So for example, let me get category. See, as of now there is no category like this blog. For example, as of now we have just put the publish only one post. Let's say in the future you create the 20 posts, then it's better to categorize it. Like, for example, you have a post related to Python, 5 posts related to something fashion, let's say something other. You can create the categories, right? So what I will do, I'll create the category, let's say programming. Okay, I'll not give the parent add category. I'll uncheck this, and this I have already created. Add a new tagline. You can give a tagline as well, learn Python. Okay, and also you can give the featured image to this post. As of now, we don't have any image, right? So click here, upload files, media files. If you have, as upload, I will upload from my system itself. I don't know if I have, it's a very big image, but anyway, I'm going to take it. Okay, this is the image, set the featured image. Okay, but as of now, this image is very big. You can edit it and make it small or something. Okay, for example, if you want to give a link to this thing, right? You have seen some of the posts where you can give, just highlight it and click link. And for example, give it like https www schools, right? You can, and I want to open this link in a new tab. You have done this, update it. Okay. Now I'll go here, I'll refresh it. Boom, everything is ready. WordPress website, GDC club is this. This is, see, it doesn't look nice, but I just, my main purpose was that you can use the featured image. You can make it small, right? See, your, one post is ready. So you can continue reading, right? Just a minute. Let me show you. We have made a link, right? It will open a new tab. See, I give the hyperlink to this. So now it's opening. It's so easy. I mean, I hope you understood that using WordPress is quite simple, right? As compared to other framework. You don't need coding. You didn't use anything, right? So as of now, we are going to stop this session here only because we have done a lot of things. I would suggest everyone to do all these steps again just for one time or two times, so that once you are done with the hands-on, so in the next session it's gonna be fun, because we are going to do the pages, how to make the multiple pages. I hope you have seen websites where we have a home page, we have about us page, contact us page. We are going to create those, and we'll create a separate page for all the posts. Okay, we'll change the themes. We are going to make a, we are going to use the Elementor. So where you will make a very good menus also. We'll change the settings, general settings. So it has a general setting. If you want to change your site title, we can do tagline also. You can change. There are a lot of things. So in the next session, we are going to explore this. You don't need to do the installation. Today, we have done a lot of installation, right? It took a lot of time, but that is also important, right? In this session, you got to know what is WordPress, why WordPress, right? So all the supporting, and if in the future, if someone asks that you can't, create website without posting it on the internet, you can tell them that, yes, it is, it is possible on the local system as well, right? So as of now, I'm stop recording here.